There's a crack in the sidewalk where I learned to stand. Shoes one thing from chasing what I don't understand. Mama said life don't play fair, keep your hands up high. I learned to bleed without quitting, learned how not to cry. Old radio humming in a beat up car, love songs sounding bigger than we really are. We were young, burning loud, thinking this was it. Every dream felt fragile, but we held on tight to it. Every scar got a story, every fall left a mark. But I found my way forward by walking through the dark. These songs are the fire when the world feels cold. They carry our truth when we're worn and old. From broken nights to the light we find, they remind every heart it's gonna be alright. Love keeps pulling us back when we're barely alive. We bend, we break, but we still survive. Turn it up, let it bleed, let it hit like a drum. These songs prove we're still standing when the night falls down. I've seen love in the way your hands shake, holding on through the risks that we take. Arguments in the kitchen, tears on the floor, still choosing each other, still wanting more. Bills on the table, clock on the wall. Some days feel like we're about to fall, but your laugh cuts through like a razor-edged line. Says maybe this life's still worth the fight. We don't need perfection, just a reason to stay. A spark in the mess that won't fade away. These songs are the fire when the world feels cold. They carry our truth when we're worn and old. From broken nights to the light we find, they remind every heart is gonna be alright. Love keeps pulling us back when we're barely alive. We bend, we break, but we still survive. Turn it up, let it bleed, let it hit like a drum. These songs prove we're still standing when the night falls down. Crank the guitar, let it shake the walls, let the piano roll like a late night call. Strings rise slow like a breath in the chest. Say we gave it our all, say we did our best. If the road gets heavy, if the hope feels thin, we'll sing it louder, let the healing begin. These songs are the fire when the world feels cold. They carry our truth when we're worn and old. From broken nights to the light we find, they remind every heart it's gonna be alright. Love keeps pulling us back when we're barely alive. We bend, we break, but we still survive. Turn it up, let it bleed, let it hit like a drum. These songs prove we're still standing when the night falls down. So play it again for the tired and torn, for every soul trying to make it to morning. As long as there's rhythm, as long as there's sound, we're still standing. Yeah, we're still standing our ground. I was broke down on a midnight highway, Radio low, hands tied on the wheel. Every song felt like it knew my name, like it had been right where I'd been. Coffee stains on an old notebook, promises I never quite kept, but the chords kept pulling me forward, gave me more than I had left. Every scar had a rhythm, every loss learned the beat. I didn't know it back then, but the sound was carrying me from the quiet burn of heart and pain to the fists in the air when the crowd believes. These songs don't fade, they stay, they teach us how to breathe. We rise up through the noise and doubt, sing it loud till the fearless go. This is hope with the volume turned up, still standing when the lights come up. I've seen kids in the front row crying, holding hands like they found a home. I've seen old friends stop fighting over words they never should have thrown. There's a freedom in a simple chorus. When it hits right in the chest, it says you're more than the worst day, you're more than the hardest test. Every voice has a reason, every break finds a seam. What we carry together is stronger than it seems. From the quiet burn of the heart in pain to the fists in the air when the crowd believes. These songs don't fade, they stay, they teach us how to breathe. We rise up through the noise and doubt, sing it loud till the feelings go. This is hope with the volume turned up, still standing when the lights come up. So play it slow, let it hurt a little, let the strings ring honest and true. If it pulls a tear, let it fall, means the song's doing what it should do. We're not chasing perfect endings, just something real to hold on to. A memory that says tomorrow might be better than we knew. From the quiet burning of a heart in pain to the fists in the air when the crowd believes. These songs don't fade, they stay, they teach us how to breathe. We rise up through the noise and doubt, sing it loud till the feelings go. This is hope with the volume turned up, still standing when the lights come up. When the amps cool down and the room goes still and the night finally lets us sleep, what remains is a simple truth. These songs keep part of us free. They lecture the struggles of life, the beauty of love, and the power of resilience. Blending rock energy with emotional depth that touches every heart, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace. Keep it realistic and grounded. I was 21 with a beat-up car, radio humming, miles to go. Hands on the wheel, knuckles white, chasing a promise I barely know. You were leaning on the front porch rail, laughing like the night was ours. Said don't play it safe, don't play it small. You were born for father stars. The road got heavy, the days ran long, bills on the table, faith worn thin. But every time I thought of quitting, I saw your face and I leaned back in. If the world pushes hard, I'll push harder. If I fall, I get back up again. Love's the fire in the engine and the dream keeps pulling me in. I'm still standing at the starting line with a heart that refuses to bend. I'll run this race till the last light fades. I was built to endure, built to believe, built to begin. Late night shifts and cold coffee cups, strings on the guitar cutting skin, drums in my chest like a marching band. Every note just pulled me in. You held my jacket in pouring rain, said this fight's worth the pain. Your name written in every song, like a vow I won't explain. Some days broke me down to bone, some nights I stayed at the ceiling fan. But hope kept tapping my shoulder, saying stand up, you can. If the world pushes hard, I fall, I get back up again. Love's the fire in the engine, and the drink is pulling me in. I'm still standing at the starting line with a heart that refuses to bend. I'll run this race till the last light fades. I was built to endure, built to believe, built to begin. Oh, when the crowd is gone and the lights burn low, and it's just my breath and the sound of strings, I remember why I started here. All the strength that loving brings, no crown of gold, no easy win, just truth in every scar. I don't need a perfect ending just to know who we are. If the world pushes hard, I'll push harder. If I fall, I get back up again. Love's the fire in the engine, and the drink is pulling me in. I'm still standing at the starting line with a heart that refuses to bend. I'll run this race till the last light fades. I was built to endure, built to believe, built to begin. So turn the amps up, let it ring. Every mile, every bruise, every win. I'm still standing at the starting line, and I do it all over again. I was raised on a second-hand stereo, scratch CDs and a late-night drive. Volume knob tapes so I wouldn't fall. Songs hit hard, kept me alive. Love was loud in a busted room. Heartbreak came with a backbeat crash. Every chord felt bigger than us, like freedom poured through broken glass. From garages to open skies, we learned who we were by the sound. Every note was a promise made. We were lost, but never down. This is timeless, still burning strong. Power and pain in a 3-minute song. Rock anthems, slow burn nights. Hands in the air under borrowed lights. From first love to the scars we keep. These melodies know us deep. They carry us far, wherever we are. Still playing on every street. I've seen strangers cry at the front row rail, seen hope rise when the drums roll in. A beat-up piano, a loaded stage, and a crowd that believes again. Some songs break you right in half, some stitch you up, teach you to stand. We've crossed whole worlds on a single line, written by a shaking hand. Every city, every face, different story, same refrain. When the lights go down, we're not alone. We're breathing through the pain. This is timeless, still burning strong. Power and pain in a 3-minute song. Rock anthems, slow burn nights. Hands in the air under borrowed lights. From first love to the scars we keep. These melodies know us deep. They carry us far, wherever we are. Still playing on every street. Turn it up when the world feels If your heart's been split wide open, there's a song that knows your name. Yeah, it's timeless, still burning strong. Power and pain in a 3-minute song. Rock anthems, slow burn nights. Hands in the air under borrowed lights. Love, heartbreak, the will to run free. Written in every key, they carry us far, wherever we are. Still playing on every street. So play it low, play it loud, in a car, in a crowd, in your room. As long as there's a song and a spark inside, this music will carry you. Carry you. I grew up on a street with cracked pavement lines, old posters on my wall, borrowed dreams in my mind. Mom worked late, radio low, in the kitchen light. I learned early how to fight just to feel alright. Played chords till my fingers split open and sore. Bam, bam, breaking down behind the corner store. Every note hit harder than the one before, but something in my chest said there had to be more. When the nights got heavy and the doubt spoke loud, I held on to the sound, let it pull me out. I'm still standing after the noise and the pain. Heart on fire in the pouring rain. Life tried to bend me, tried to pull me apart, but rock and roll kept beating in my heart. Yeah, I fall, I break, I crawl sometimes, but I get back up and draw the line. This dream's still breathing, hear it roar. I'm still standing, wanting more. Saw my face in the crowd, eyes burning bright. Kids singing every word like it saved their night. They don't know the miles or the fear inside, but they feel the truth when the chords collide. All the scars are proof that I survive. Every low just taught me how to rise. I'm still standing after the noise and the pain. Heart on fire in the pouring rain. Life tried to bend me, tried to pull me apart, but rock and roll kept beating in my heart. Yeah, I fall, I break, I crawl sometimes, but I get back up and draw the line. This dream's still breathing, hear it roar. I'm still standing, wanting more. So turn the lights down low, let the strings all cry, let the drums hit hard like a second life. If you're barely holding on tonight, you're not alone, you're gonna be alright. Ooh, we're still standing after the noise and the pain. Hands up high in the pouring rain. Every broken road led us right here. We scream it loud so the world can hear. Yeah, we fall, we break, we crawl sometimes, but we get back up and draw the line. These dreams are breathing, hear them roar. We're still standing, wanting more. So play it slow, let the final chord ring. All the hurt, all the hope in one last thing. I'm still standing, yeah, I'm still standing. I learned love in a crowded room, a radio humming through a cracked door, your jacket on the back of my chair, like you were still walking this floor. We were young, trading dreams for sleep, counting miles instead of days. Every song on that old guitar taught my hands how to stay. When the floor gave way under our plans and the night felt longer than it should, I found a reason in the noise, a steady beat saying you're still good. Turn it up, let it break us open, let the chorus say what we can't say. From small town bars to city streets, the sound keeps finding a way through love that burns and love we lose, through every hard road we choose. These strings and drums keep pulling us through a soundtrack of hope, strong and true. I saw loss in a hospital hall, white walls and a ticking clock. Held my breath with every chord while the drummer counted us back to one. There's a fire in a simple song when it's played for someone else. You realize you're not alone even when you doubt yourself. Hands in the air at the edge of the stage, faces shining under broken lights. For 3 minutes we all believe we're gonna be alright. Let it break us open, let the chorus say what we can't say. From small town bars to city streets, the sound keeps finding a way through love that burns and love we lose, through every hard road we choose. These strings and drums keep pulling us through a soundtrack of hope, strong and true. Piano rings like a promise kept, strings rise slow then fall again. If this is all we leave behind, let it be courage, let it be honest, let it travel farther than we can. Turn it up, let it break us open, let the chorus say what we can't say. From backroom shows to open skies, the sound keeps sliding the way through love that burns and love we lose, through every hard road we choose. These strings and drums keep pulling us through a soundtrack of hope, strong and true. When the last note fades from the night and the crowd heads home in the rain, I'll still believe in the power of songs to carry us through the pain. Alarm clock rattles the nightstand again. Coffee's burned and the sink won't drain. There's a crack in the mirror I keep meaning to fix, just like the promises I'm making miss. Bills in a pile with a red stamp stare, boots by the door with a mile away. I breathe in deep, tie the laces tight, tell myself I'll make it through another night. I've been bent by the weight, I've been cut by the truth. Every scar's got a story, yeah, I paid my dues. When the ground feels thin and my hands start to shake, I remember what I'm still fighting to say. I'm still standing on the side of the road, thumb in the air, got a heart full of hope. Every fall taught me how to get up slow. I'm still standing, yeah, I'm still holding on. Let the drums hit hard, let the guitars roar. I've been down a pane of glass. He said, son, nothing good comes fast. Friends moved on, some stayed behind, some lost themselves just killing time. I carry their names like a loaded line. They're part of the reason I won't decline. I've yelled at the sky, I've cursed my luck, tasted defeat, yeah, it hit me hard. But there's a pulse in my chest that won't give up, and a voice inside saying this ain't the end, not yet. I'm still standing on the side of the road, thumb in the air, got a heart full of hope. Every fall taught me how to get up slow. I'm still standing, yeah, I'm still holding on. Let the drums hit hard, let the guitars roar. I've been down this path, I know what it's for. If this is the fire, then let it burn strong. I'm still standing, still moving on. There's a piano ringing in an empty room, like a promise I made back in my youth. Strings rise up, feel the pressure break. I'm not perfect, but I'm wide awake. If you're listening from a broken place with tired eyes and a bruised faith, hear me now, you're not alone. We're building strength from the stones we're thrown. I'm still standing on the side of the road, thumb in the air, got a heart full of hope. Every fall taught me how to get up slow. I'm still standing, yeah, I'm still holding on. Turn it up loud, let the whole world know we don't back down, we don't let go. This is our rise from the undertow. We're still standing, still moving on, still moving on. So here's to the nights we barely survived, and the mornings we chose to stay alive. If the road gets rough, I'll sing this song. I'm still standing, still moving on. Still moving
to guitar, contrast on concrete, star a 10, and visual mimic specific. The heartfelt ballads and rock anthems reflect love, heartbreak and hope, proven music's power to heal, inspire and unite fans through shared emotion and energy, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly to not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dust, shadow and breeze. Electricity. Electric guitar, electric guitar, electric guitar, electric guitar. I learned the hard way on a cracked main street. Ran past doing holes in my shoes. Radio humming through a busted speaker. Every chord felt like a bruise. Mom's old piano, missing a key, still held the room together somehow. I sang to the ceiling at 2 a.m. like it might show me how. Life kept swinging, I stayed on my feet, bleeding open to every line I wrote. I found a reason buried in the beat. If I break, at least I won't be alone. These songs carry the weight we had all along. Nights and the short goodbyes, they tell the truth. When words fall apart, turn the pain into sparks in the dark. If your heart's been bare, but it's still alive, sing it loud. Let the tears collide. We rise every time we try. These songs keep us alive. I met your love in a hospital hall, coffee cold, holding on to time. Your hand shook, but your eyes stay steady, like a promise drawn in a line. We laugh through fear, we learn real fast what matters when the lights go low. I played you a song on a beat up guitar, said stay with me, let's go slow. The world can crack right down the spine, still we stand, still we choose to feel. Every scar is a chapter, sign, proof that what we had was real. These songs carry the weight we had all the long nights, nights and the short goodbyes, they tell the truth. When words fall apart, turn the pain into sparks in the dark. If your heart's been bare, but it's still alive, sing it loud. Let the tears collide. We rise every time we try. These songs keep us alive. Turn the amp up, let the room shake, let the drums hit like a second chance. Strings come in, let the floor vibrate. This is more than a fighting stance. If you're tired, lean into the sound. Every voice here knows the cause. We're still breathing, still breaking ground. Not all is lost, not all is lost. These songs carry the weight we had all the long nights and the short goodbyes, that tell the truth. When words fall apart, turn the pain into sparks in the dark. If your heart's been bent, but it's still alive, sing it louder. Let the tears collide. We rise every time we try. These songs keep us alive. When the stage goes quiet and the lights burn out, I'll leave my story in every rhyme. If you're searching for a way through now, take this song, it's yours, it's mine. I was 20 in a roadside bar, jukebox leaning while showing scars. The band was late, so we played it loud. Old record spinning, lifting the crowd. Your hand tapped time on a chipwood table. Every song felt heavy but able to say what we never could out loud. Love and trouble in a small town sound. We learned the truth from cracked six strings, how a simple chord can make you feel things. When life hits hard and pulls you apart, you turn the volume up on your heart. These are strings that outlast time. Power and pain in every line, from broken hearts to open skies. We sing it all, we survive. Rock anthems, slow burns, battle cries. Freedom running through every rhyme. This music carries us, yours and mine. Strings that outlast time. I saw you years later on a bigger stage. Lights were bright, but you hadn't changed. Same old fire in your eyes, same true notes cutting through the noise. Crowds from cities I can't pronounce, hands in the air, stomping the ground. Different lives, same release, all of us there just trying to breathe. The piano fell like honest rain, drums hit hard like a passing train. Guitars crying and standing tall, teaching us how not to fall. These are strings that outlast time. Power and pain in every line, from broken hearts to open skies. We sing it all, we survive. Rock anthems, slow burns, battle cries. Freedom running through every rhyme. This music carries us, yours and mine. Strings that outlast time. There were nights I almost quit, heart worn down, faith worn thin. Then a song came through the speakers, made me feel a little stronger. It said love can hurt and heal, said stand back up, said feel what you feel. No chains on a restless soul, just keep playing, let it roll. These are strings that outlast time. Power and pain in every line, from broken hearts to open skies. We sing it all, we survive. Rock anthems, slow burns, battle cries. Freedom running through every rhyme. This music carries us, yours and mine. Strings that outlast time. When the amps go quiet and the lights come on, the song stays with us, still moving on. From barroom floors to worldwide signs, we live our lives in these lines. Strings that outlast time. Strings that outlast time. Electric guitar, came electric in sound. Drum kit struggles life, the beauty of love and the power of resilience. Blending rock energy with emotional depth that touches every heart. But keep it realistic and grounded strictly to electric guitar. Electric guitar. Drum cards are filled with passion, hope, and strength, while ballads tell stories of love and heartbreak. Casual stored and cushioned and visual imagery specific to the anthems are filled with passion, hope, and strength, while ballads tell stories of love and heartbreak. Queen Lil, thank you for you. Drum kills, powerful fifth passion, hope, and strength, while ballads tell stories of love and heartbreak. Emotional lease, purpose, main hook and emotional peak. Electric guitar, rightful lyrics for egg. There was some concrete stock written, a visual image specific to the of our ballads and rock anthems. Reflect love, heartbreak, and hope. Proven music's power to heal, inspire and unite fans through shared emotion and energy. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dust, shadow, embrace.
emotional release.
Electric guitar comes his power and emotion, delivering rock anthems and ballads that speak of love. Electric guitar comes his sparkers, total crazy from Everett. Rock anthems and ballads that speak of love. Heartbreak, resilience and freedom, inspiring fans across the world. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dots, shadow, embrace. Electric guitar, Wonch's Grekas down the cashin', delivering rock anthems and ballads that speak of love. The amp hums low in a rented room, paint peeling light is tired too. I count the cracks in the plaster lines, same way I count the miles I've walked in time. Mama's voice from an old voicemail says keep your head, don't ever fail. I lace my boots, it's raining again. Bus stop lights flicker like old friends. I've been broke with a pocket full of songs, been told I'm right after being wrong. Every scar's got a date and a place. I learned to breathe and pick up the pace. Turn it up till my hands shake, let the drums hit hard, let my heart break. I'm still here, yeah, I'm still loud. Life tried to bend me, I won't bow. If this is all I'll ever be, I'll give it everything in me. Turn it up, feel the floor shake. This is my way, this is my way. Play dive bars with a busted chair, smoke in the air, cheap beer everywhere. A stranger sang every word I wrote, like my life was theirs, like they knew the road. Bill stack high on the kitchen table, dreams don't clock out, but I'm still able to hit the keys, let the chords ring true. Find a little light in a crowded room. I've loved hard and I've lost sleep, cut my hands on promises I couldn't keep. But there's a fire that won't cool down every time the beat comes around. Turn it up till my hands shake. Let the drums hit hard, let my heart break. I'm still here, yeah, I'm still loud. Life tried to bend me, I won't bow. If this is all I'll ever be, I'll give it everything in me. Turn it up, feel the floor shake. This is my way, this is my way. Piano falls like rain on wood, strings come in like they always should. I see my face in the crowd tonight. Different life, same fight. If you're hanging on by a thread, hear this truth in what I said. You're not done, not even close. There's more ahead than what you lost. Turn it up till my hands shake. Let the drums hit hard, let my heart break. We're still here, we're still loud. Hearts on fire, standing proud. If this is all we'll ever be, we give it everything we need. Turn it up, feel the floor shake. This is our release, this is our way. When the lights go down and the room goes quiet, I'll set my guitar down, still defying tomorrow's waiting. I'll meet it awake, still standing on the edge. For heaven's sake. I remember that old radio by the window, crackling songs from places we'd never been. We were broke, but laughing like we won the lottery. Dreams packed in a car with a quarter tank left. Street lights blinking like they knew our names. Every mile felt heavy, but we kept driving on. Your hand on the dash, mine on the wheel, believing there was more than what we'd been given. They said the world was hard and didn't care, but every note we played proved them wrong. If love's a fight, we stayed in the ring, bleeding hope, still singing along. These songs lift us higher when the night gets long. They teach our hearts how to be brave and strong. With freedom in the chords and fire in the sound, we fall, we break, but we don't stay down. Love keeps calling through the noise and pain. We rise together again and again. This beat, this truth, this fire inside, it's more than music, it's how we survive. I've seen strangers cry with their fists in the air, sweat on their brows, tears on their cheeks, different tongues, but the same old feeling. When the band kicks in on that first big beat. From city bars to open fields, from broken homes to wedding rings, every story carried by 6 tight strings, proof that hope is a stubborn thing. Every scar got a rhythm now, every loss learned how to sing. When the world tried to shut us down, we turned the pain into everything. These songs lift us higher when the night gets long. They teach our hearts how to be brave and strong. With freedom in the chords and fire in the sound, we fall, we break, but we don't stay down. Love keeps calling through the noise and pain. We rise together again and again. This beat, this truth, this fire inside, it's more than music, it's how we survive. teach our hearts how to be brave and strong. With freedom in the chords and fire in the sound, we fall, we break, but we don't stay down. Love keeps calling through the noise and pain. We rise together again and again. This beat, this truth, this fire inside, it's more than music, it's how we survive. When the lights go out and the stage is bare, the melody still runs through our veins. As long as there's a heart that believes, their song lives on, and so do we.
Electric guitar, storage I'm visual. Electric guitar, thems days on concrete, storytelling and visual images reflect love, heartbreak and hope, proving music's power to heal, inspire and unite fans through shared emotion and energy. But keep it realistic and grounded. Emotional release, powerful. Emotional release. Powerful. Emotional release, powerful. Emotional release. Alarm clock buzzing like a bad idea. Coffee on the counter, bills by the sink. Another long day just trying to stay clear of the weight of the world and the things we think. Boots on the floor, mirror cracked a bit. I see every mile on my tired face, but I tie my laces, yeah, I won't quit. I've learned how to breathe in a hard place. I've been bent, I've been broke, I've been close
still standing on this street, with my heart pounding like a drum. Life tried to knock me off my feet, but I never stopped getting up. Through the fire and the sleepless nights, I found my name in the noise and fight. This is more than surviving to me. I'm still standing, I'm still standing free. Saw my old man pray over an empty table. Mom worked doubles just to keep us warm. We learned real fast what love was able to build from nothing in a quiet storm. Friends fell off, yeah, some gave in. Some dreams changed, some burned out fast, but I kept one light burning within, a stubborn faith that this pain won't last. I've been bent, I've been broke, I've been close to the edge. Heard the doubt banging loud in my head, but every fall taught me how to stand again, how to walk through fear instead of dead ends. But I'm still standing on this street, with my heart pounding like a drum. Life tried to knock me off my feet, but I never stopped getting up. Through the fire and the sleepless nights, I found my name in the noise and fight. This is more than surviving to me. I'm still standing, I'm still standing free. If you're holding on by a thread tonight, hands shaking, staring at the floor, know this road don't care how hard the fight, but it opens up if you ask for more. Scream it out, let the walls all shake, let the truth hit hard like rain. You're alive and that's not a mistake. You were built to rise through the pain. We're still standing on this street, hearts pounding like a drum. The world tried to break us at our feet, but we never stopped getting up. Through the fire and the sleepless nights, we found our names in the noise and fight. This is more than surviving the sea. We're still standing free. So here's to the scars and the miles we ran, to every fall that taught us how. I'm still standing like I said I am, and I won't back down. Not now. We were kids with worn-out speakers in the back of a borrowed car. Late nights on the open highway, chasing something bigger than we are. Your hand on the window, mine on the wheel. Radio playing like it knew how we feel. Every mile felt heavy, but we kept moving on, learning how to be brave while the road kept going long. The world tried to tell us to quiet down, said dreams don't last when the lights burn out, but we found a reason to stand our ground. Hearts still beating loud, so turn it up, let it break the kitchen table counting bills and broken plans. Morning sun through the blinds, coffee shaking in your hands, but you still smile when the music played like it carried you to a better place. Every song a promise we refuse to drop, proof that a beating heart never really stops. They said love fades and freedom's a lie that hopes just words we tell ourselves at night. But you looked at me, said watch us try, and I knew we'd survive. So turn it up, let it break the ceiling, let it hit like truth in your chest. This love, this fire, this stubborn believing is the best of us at our best. If the night feels endless, hold on tight. We were made for more than giving in. With every scar and every fight, still we rise together again. From small town bars to stadium lights, different faces, same tears in their eyes. Every voice singing the same old line, that we're alive. Yeah, we're alive. It's not about fame or the lines we write. It's about holding on when it's hard to fight. A million stories, one heartbeat, carried by a simple melody. So turn it